Ford himself has taken the lead on the specific mission.
In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
on, Doctor. We've got something.
He's like, hold on, guys. We got this under control. I know that the last time we went into this mission, we were like, not really sure what to expect. And maybe we should have used the bolt gun as well to stun the Viper King. But I'm still not 100% sure about it. I rather prefer to have repeaters on all of the weapons and just insta-kill him.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. We're hiding out for now.
Good. Bradford, I want you to personally investigate here. Thank you.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share
Vipers. Why does it have to be Vipers?
There's something different about these creatures.
I don't know, Bradford.
They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Good, let's see.
As long as they're not bulletproof.
I want to use Bradford's Blade Storm ability.
Central, I have managed to restore
And with the right level of
personal research log.
with the right level of determination, we should be able to kill all of them.
System dictation. This is
See, here's one of the things that I guess would be
taken me longer than I
pretty helpful.
but the secondary power system is finally
Instead of running in with Bradford like a mean
want more compelling.
Tasmanian devil, we might as well just use face off.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Because I just realized
I'm on the move.
we do have a nice little sniper with us.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I guess that's a Viper way of saying we want to make your face off even better.
Materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system. I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied.
Good, this is probably not the best position to finish your turn, but it certainly is a great position to open. Yep, yep, and yep.
Sie sind erledigt. Sie können uns sehen.
I would say pretty solid. Not only solid, but pretty solid. She'll get threat assessment, so she's considered to be in half cover for the time being, and she even has an Overwatch shot. And the rest just Overwatches.
With three unique, vibrant
I feel like Syken lets Bradford die if Bradford keeps on talking longer. Yeah, there is a high chance that this will happen
one never
at some stage in the game.
time with XCOM. I am free to pursue
Bradford has the unique talent of A, being a skilled marksman and a very, very skilled fighter, combined with an attitude where you just don't want to listen to him over a longer period. Good, no reason to sweat. We don't want to use any of our freezing grenades, but we certainly can use a normal grenade to get rid of the cover. And I'm also sure that we'll be able to kill all of them during this turn. So yeah, good job, Marcella. Yeah, we can just use Reaper. Oh, really? Good, we missed one shot. Missed the second shot. You kidding me? Okay, he still has... I was about to say he still has Blade Storm, so... minimum damage and a couple of misses.
The damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to?
Okay, good. Let's just get into a solid position here.
Moving on target location.
Moving to position.
Rolling. I'll keep an eye on it. Scanning.
Come get some. Mir entgeht nichts.
I mean, we just need to overwatch now for a couple of turns and we'll be fine.
Kill confirmed.
Zufrieden? Though I am certain some of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day...
Our sniper certainly is doing a great job here.
Intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing...
Let's just focus on one side for now.
On the move.
Feel that's more efficient than taking two sides.
I'm on it. Covering.
The specimen's growth continues.
Good, we got our Reaper ability back soon. T-2.
When it comes to drastic changes in their genetic makeup, I believe it may
T-1.
to reverse selected traits that the aliens
And yeah, Reaper's back.
engineered into dormancy. Degree of genetic
We know that they're probably here, so let's slowly advance. John Central Bradford.
I would study the exact nature of the suppressed traits I have discovered. However, there is a war to be fought, and the world cannot wait for...
Let's move everyone here.
Ist es auch sicher?
Again, we're now taking the left-hand side because I know how the spawn is going to work there. And I want to make sure that we're flawlessly coming out of this mission.
I'm out of here.
Fast lightning hand shots. Oh, wait a second.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Okay, I don't want to use the
Heading out.
face-off ability if it's not needed. So currently I'm just moving up. There's a 100% kill because we do have a stock here on this Viper. Yeah, there you go. Missed, but still killed. Good. We don't need to use face-off now. We're probably going to kill them anyways. Good, I'm trying to not give Bradford the kills because he's not going to be with us anymore after this mission. Hence, it's more effective that the others get the kills. Last time we let Bradford do all of the killing and everyone else just getting the assists.
Extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced
This time I wanted to do it a little bit smarter.
Particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
Good, Bradford. Move up. And now I think we're going to trigger.
On Overwatch.
There's something out there.
I was pretty sure that we're triggering the event. Apparently not.
Let's rock.
Good time to reload.
That ain't gonna stop it.
Es steht noch.
Damn, she's dodging. Again and again and again. Kills this time. I wouldn't see how else we're going to get through all of this. Probably will need to give Bradford a couple of kills this time. I wouldn't see how else we're going to get through all of this.
Roger that.
Let's kill that Viper. Good. I'm most afraid about the big ones, to be honest. I'm not so afraid about the small ones. Good. And it's time for Bradford to Reaper it. Six to 8, and we're talking about 7 points. No, we need one more point of damage there. No, no. Yes, come on. Good, I mean, you could also just, like, completely kill it. That's definitely an option. We're taking threat assessment onto Roby here, which will give him an extra overwatch shot, so minimum 1 point of damage. So if this one is going to miss, Roby's overwatch killing it. And since I know that this is the last pack, we might as well move in and very decisively kill them. All of them. Really? Yet another pack? Okay, you're just making the machine angrier and angrier. Let's kill our way in and then out. Reduce damage, my ass. They're getting slaughtered. He does have Blade Master, so every hit at least deals 3 points of damage, which is 1 from the remaining damage and +2 from his Blade Master ability.
That walks or crawled.
I'm surprised about the 2 points of damage, and yeah. Apparently, Blade Master damage, there's a minimum to it.
Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Bradford is on a mission of passion. Yeah, he very passionately has killed all of them. I need to admire his courage and strength. Like, he went in true, like a true Jedi Master, not fearing anything. And whoosh, 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 killed all of them.
Heads up, people.
Yeah, that's what you get from provoking him. I didn't want to give him that many kills, for fuck's sake.
Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
It's always the same shit. Like, Bradford's going in, Jedi Master style, and everything's just dying.
It's killing time.
1, 2. Alright, apparently there's no one left over.
Heading out. Hostile target down.
That was some Sith Lord shit right there. Yeah, probably. One could argue that was pretty Sith Lordish. Bradford is keeping it real.
Not getting up.
Speed to fire shot.
More reinforcements, really?
Einer erledigt.
I guess that should teach you. Wow, even more?
I got nothing.
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Valen.
I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
One down.
Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo.
On your order.
Two down.
X-ray neutralized. Out of ammo here.
And let's see if we can get that kill. 3 down. Haha, Bradford. No kills for yo.
Come get some.
I am picking up faint
1 second, guys. Be right back.
facility. It just might be.
Alright, back. So let's move up, reload, and get ready for the real fight. That always just warm up.
Moving to position.
Let's do this.
Ready to engage.
I like the idea of these many Vipers. They've really done a great mission here. I mean, I haven't seen so much of the remaining content, so I can't tell if the other missions are just as good as this, but this mission here is, like, extremely well done. I wish they would do a new Newfoundland, like with all of the chrysalids. That would be my new favorite mission. I used to love Newfoundland missions, like they were so good. Easy, but still so good. In XCOM 1, that was the most satisfying mission with this big fat veil, and you were just like standing there and doing and giving them a hard time over and over and over again. Okay, this time we are going to apply a little bit different strategy. We want to have the high ground, yes. And I feel here and here should be a good position, like here and here, probably. I'm still not 100% convinced about that middle ground here. Maybe. We're positioning one person over here. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Alright, Roby is moving over there. I like the idea of our sniper kind of being here. If we move up to here, Frost Breath is again going to trigger both of ours. So probably the sniper needs to be positioned a little bit further to the back. Yeah, maybe we're positioning the sniper like back here. That's not as good for face-off, but I think we're not using face-off that often. Well, on the other hand, Marcella could... Yeah, no, let's just leave it as it is.
Position confirmed.
This here should be in range when this bastard is going to approach us. And let's get to the front. Yeah, let's change positions here. Sniper is going to the back. And Marcella is taking this position. I'm going to refresh myself real quick. Be right back, 30 seconds for the fight. Guys, I'm back, and it is time to defeat a so-called king. Pretty sure he's not as tough as all of the myth around him.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'll keep an eye on it.
Good. Okay. So if Bradford moves like here, we're going to trigger him. Which again... Who should take Overwatches? I think... we can give Bradford an 8 protocol. So he has this extra Overwatch. And extra defense. That's a smart idea. Threat assessment. Yes, please. Overwatch. 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 And Bradford is man-moding it. Moving in like a pro. Maybe we even get a one extra hit with our weapon.
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by...
Well, hello there, so-called king.
I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Please. Let's... still dodged. But luckily for us, I was about to say, hopefully the first hit is going to be one that shreds him. So Bradford could go on a rampage now with Reaper. Problem is that this gentleman here doesn't really like Reaper. Hence, let's use the X and hopefully we can stun the king. Free actions do not trigger ruler reactions. Of course, we missed. So, are we Reaper killing or are we not Reaper killing? Still not down enough. Could hit him, but that wouldn't be enough. Let's see, I don't know if Reaper will trigger multiple interactions. We can reposition towards this position, which is quite good. Apparently it doesn't trigger his ruler abilities, interestingly enough.
Taken care of.
We could go ballsy and melee him. He's probably going to bind us then next turn, which is just dealing some damage, and Bradford will be in the sick bay. That's not a big deal per se. We just need to be very careful that he's not going to be bound to unconsciousness. The other option is ignore him for now, stand in the open, let him tongue you to grab us. That's definitely an option. Bradford's things here are advanced stock, so he'll definitely kill this Viper. Let's kill it, and the advanced stock would have made sure that he's going to be killed.
Stay alert for rapid movement as the position itself.
Good. First round worked out like a charm.
Shifting their attack. Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
Good. Time for a frost bomb.
At the containment facility.
Say goodnight, Viper King.
The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I'm sure I would not.
Frozen 3. Okay. We know that free actions do not reduce the timer, so might as well kill him. He's still on Frozen 3 now. So 100% shot. Nice little critical hit. He's down to Frozen 2. Which means we can take one more action. E.g. kill this Viper. And then just end the turn.
Tell your friends who sent you.
He's at Frozen 1, so we're ending the turn. So he can't take any turn now.
Our few remaining scouts report significant increases in biodensity in the area.
He still appears to be frozen, interestingly enough.
Not alone. I can no longer delude myself. Gamma is clearly communicating with others of its kind.
Good. Roby keeps on massacring him.
Dr. Valen's conclusion would appear sound. This Viper King will continue to summon reinforcements until we can silence it permanently. You must focus your efforts.
Let's deal as much damage as we can.
Some sort of psionic rift.
Yeah, next turn he's gonna go out.
Why Dr. Valen would have allowed
So how can we deal the most damage?
Break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
That definitely will not help. It's Bradford being able... Yeah, we could put Bradford here. Sword attack, and then he's going to move past Bradford and takes another sword attack. That's good. 7. Good. Missed? Wow.
Damn it. We let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing.
Well, it was pretty good. Elsewise,
Still clear out the
that was pretty okay overall.
Let's take care of them.
Hostile terminated. We were overwhelmed. The walls seemed to flow with vipers. For a moment, Fisher might hold them off, but there were too many. At least she bought me enough time to set up the warning.
Well, we got him down to, I think, 24 hit points, and he doesn't have any armor, which is okay if you think about it.
If subjects Alpha and Beta are free as well, I can only pray the beacons.
Last time that we tried him, he was at, I think,
Like this area is finally clear.
approximately still 50 hit points. He just found out that it's not Valen.
Any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
Nice little flawless mission. And I think 42 kills, which is also pretty good. I hope there are going to be more missions like that. Thank you, Mosen. I thought about the strategy a little bit, and I adapted. Like the overview strategy, Overwatch strategy at the beginning is really good. And now that I know which abilities are triggering his ruler reaction and which abilities do not trigger, it's even a little bit easier.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
No other missions? That's bad to hear. I was hoping we're getting some more missions. So, where did we have our trophy room? Here we go. 4 towers, 2 mechs, and 50 snakes. That's good. Still got, mostly got the troopers, but a lot of snakes now. And I think after doing that, we could now theoretically upgrade the weapons. Yeah, see? We can now go and upgrade the Shadow Keeper, which we're probably going to do. The Ionic X definitely. And I don't know yet about the Boltcaster. I mean, it's a really good weapon, but also the upgrades take a lot of resources. Like 140 and 20 alien alloys. That's a lot of investment for unique weapons. Dear G-Lord, I can understand your frustration about the DLCs. So I got the DLC here for, I think, $7, which is, I guess, overall a pretty fair deal. And would I say that the DLC itself is worth the $7? So far, I haven't been let down. I don't agree that the Anarchy Child DLC is worth the money. I highly recommend not spending money on it because I find it not worthwhile investing any money. But this DLC, in the area of $5 to $7 is okay.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Good.
You have made considerable progress against.
Look at that. We got 450.
I hope that your ongoing
And they are still trying to do alien infiltrators, but somehow they're very unsuccessful in doing that. So 450 supplies, and we could use a lot of supplies, specifically for the Mimic Beacons, so yeah, let's get that. Good. So, short double check. Is everyone back? Yeah, we don't need anyone in the AWC now. So we can continue excavating here. Next project, I would say, is the Psi building. And we need a second. We need to go down here as well, because we need a second power relay. I don't think we can live with one power relay. That's not going to work out. But this exposed power coil looks tasty. We can use it. Good. With our money, how about we engineer ourselves at least one of the nice little mimic beacons? Good. So that's one mimic beacon done. We also wanted to upgrade the X. And I think the Shadow Keeper is also worth it. We'll keep the rest. For 200 we might be able to find something here in as a bargain. Maybe another engineer or another scientist. I think we need another scientist.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, there we go. 220. That's fair. Let's go for it. So the scientist should reduce by 14 or 15%. Yeah, that's okay. Good. Let's continue making contact, because again, optimally we would want to go to North America, make contact, and finish this one.
Setting course for Mexico.
Things are awkwardly quiet.
Reading you loud and clear.
New regional contacts located.
They allow us to create even radio relays up here, so let's get 100 supplies real quick, and then we can progress further. We do have the intel, and no, we can't. Shit, I think we would need to upgrade our resistance contacts first. It's quiet, way too quiet.
Market is open.
Not good. No. We don't want to sell any of this, to be honest. We could sell a couple of Valerium cores, but we're going to regret it sooner or later. No. How long is the excavation going to take? 22 more days? No, so we're not getting supplies there either. Let's just scan for the supplies down here. And maybe we get something with supplies as an option. So 90 intel, that's great. That's even better than supplies, because then we don't need to build the tower here. We can just continue. So that's probably the one that we're going to do. 200 supplies. We don't want to counter the alien infiltrator. We want that to go through. And this here is going to be a Lieutenant Ranger, which we don't need. And therefore, we're taking exactly that mission. So that just solved our supply issue, because we don't need to build a radio relay station there. We can just continue going here for 160. Good. Roby will be benched for now. Let's get Nitro back in. Make weapons available, yes please. Make utility items available, yes please. And we do have an advanced stock, last but not least. So her weapon is finally set up. We need to give her ammunition still, or a mimic beacon. Either of it would work. I'm thinking about who should carry the mimic beacon. Who should carry the mimic beacon? I mean, there is a certain charm in giving him the mimic beacon, because he's anyways either the guy with the frost bombs to take crowd control, or if he doesn't use his frost bomb, he can use the mimic beacon. So he is kind of the one with the answer. We're giving him the iconic X, which is now dealing 5 to 7 damage, so we're talking about 7 to 9 standard damage. 25% stun chance, which is also good. I've just not seen it to work yet. And the shard gun. The only thing that I would want to do here is, I think we're going to review a little bit the weapon upgrade. 5% to hit is good, don't get me wrong, but advanced laser sight, like plus 10% critical strike chance, I think is better, because he had problems in the past of critting high enough, and he didn't have that many problems to hit. What's his current to hit? No, that's pretty much alright. So advanced laser sight it is. Good, and now we do have advanced laser sight, the expanded magazine, and the hair trigger. That's pretty much a gun that I like. Good, he is set up as well, and here I think for the first time we can get away from... No, that's alright. I guess here we can get away from the mag pistol, 3 to 4 damage, and the enhanced Shadowkeeper, also 3 to 4 damage, but a lot more plus to aim. Venom rounds as well. Pretty good, I like it. So yeah, the team really works out well so far, and I think we're going to be fine here. Recover an item from Resistance Haven. Everyone's ready. Here we go. If he gets up close, 80 aim is more than enough. Yeah.
Local resistance forces in this